What's up, YouTube? Big B in the house. So this is video number 3. I'm sorry. Update on black seed oil and going to the dermatologist for the white spots on my face from what I told you I was going to do from the last video I made. So this is an update of that. So of course, let's start with the dermatologist. Get this out the way real quick. I'm gonna try to make this video real quick, hopefully, because there's a lot of information I need to tell you. I want to tell you, but so I'm sitting in there, and they looking at my face, the spots on my face, the white spots on my face, and so they said, well, we're gonna prescribe you some shampoo. So this isn't the bottle that they prescribed. This is the bottle that I had. They prescribed to me about a year ago, that I still have, that don't work. I don't know why I have it. Maybe it was to do this and show you that this shit don't work if you have white spots on your face or whatever like that. But it didn't work for me. Now this bottle is shampoo. You're supposed to put it on and put it on your face and your hair or whatever. They told me put it on my face and my hair while I'm in the shower and let it sit for 5 minutes and then wash it out. Now this shit stink. Smell like medicine, the strong medicine. So I'm walking around here with this shit on, smelling like a big black ass medicine bottle, and it ain't doing nothing for me. Go figure, huh? So I'm going through this and I ain't doing nothing but smelling like the damn medicine. So I'm like, here we go again. So I'm not telling her anything. I said to myself, while she's putting the prescription in for me, make sure you go get it, go fill this and put it on and use it, and if it doesn't work, come back and we'll go from there. I didn't heard this shit before. This is the 4th time I went. $15 each copay that I go. $15 each time. Plus filling the prescription. And like I said before, it's not the money. $15, $15, $15, $15. That's $60 all day. And it's nothing. So I just spent $60 for nothing. Yeah. So it becomes something when you just wasting your money like that. I'm not one of those that got it like that. Or even if I had it like that, I'm not going to. That's just like this, me walking outside and just throwing $60 in the front yard. Come on now. We got to get better than that. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, okay. You can put all that shit in, you won't. And that computer, she's sitting on the computer and she said, oh, you have like 7 or 8 other prescriptions that you didn't fill. And say, yeah, that was from my back surgery back in the day. I had back surgery. I was tore up. I had 2 pinched nerves, cracked disc, a cyst, and infection in my spine. And then they told me I had severe arthritis in my back. So I was tore up. I spent 13 days in the hospital and had the back surgery. So I had to got out, and I had to stay with my mom's because she stays on the flat level, and where I live upstairs, so I couldn't walk the stairs upstairs. So thanks, Mom, for nursing me back to health. Appreciate it, love you. But so I was on a walker for about 3 weeks. Yeah. And they put a PICC line in, and so I had it went in right here, and there was a tube that went from here to the top of my heart, the artery in the top of my heart. So I had to take antibiotics every day for 30 days. So yeah, it was rough. It was rough, but I got through it. And so she's sitting there and she's telling me that I need to pick up these prescriptions. All about money. One of those that she was telling me about from my surgery was stool softener. Now what the hell I need with stool softener now? And why, what I need to pick up all that stuff now? It'll cost me probably about, I would say about a good almost a little over $100 to get all those prescriptions that I'm not gonna use. Got me. Okay. Anyway, so she's putting all this shit in and on the computer, and make sure you go down and then fill this prescription. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm getting the hell out of here. As soon as I leave out of here, I'm going straight to the car and I'm getting up out of here. But with that, so I said, you know what, I'm go home and I'm continue on with the black seed oil, and what I did, and it is working. I put it on my face and taking it internally, and it is working slowly, but they are going away. But not only that, um, I'm a Class A driver. I have a Class A license, so I drive heavy equipment at work. So this is another reason why I'm sold on black seed oil, because with having a Class A license, for those of you who understand that you have a medical card along with that you have for 2 years. You can get it for up to 2 years that you have your medical card. And what the medical card, you have to go and then get your blood pressure checked, your cholesterol. They do all that, and because they don't want you, they want to make sure that you're in good health and that you're not going to pass out or whatever. It's serious stuff because you're driving heavy equipment. So I had to go and get mine renewed, my medical renewed. And I had a problem with high blood pressure for years. And so I was taking 2 different types of blood pressure pills, and I'll show you in a minute. I have the bottles right here. So, so I was taking that, and I changed up my diet a little bit at the time, and I can never get my blood pressure, right. I guess the best I can do at the time was like 140 over like 90. And that's where I was taking these pills and stuff like that. So I was like, they would always give me a year, a year medical. So, and I have to come back in a year. And if everything is cool, like I said, your blood pressure and everything is right, they give you 2 years. So for years, I was getting only a year. At one point, it got so bad that they only gave me 3 months medical card so I can drive, and I had to come back and try to work, get my blood pressure down. And I did, but I still didn't get it down. I got that year. So I went the other day, and like I said on my last video, I made that video on a Sunday. And that Monday, I told you that I was going to stop drinking and give the black seed oil a fighting chance to work in my system, just the black seed oil. So that's what I did. That Monday I started. Today makes 12 days straight without any alcohol or anything. And trust me, it is doing wonders for me. I noticed after the first 3 days. The first day I noticed I woke up and with a headache and like queasiness in my stomach, and I just was like, I knew what it was. It was my body detoxing. So hey, it is what it is. So I was drinking water, and I drink kombucha too. I make my own kombucha, but I'll show you. That'll make another video for that. But yeah, drink kombucha and drink a lot of water. So I was just down in water, and I noticed that when I had to go use the bathroom, my urine was like real gold, and that's how I really knew that my body was detoxing. So that's a good thing though. So I just fought through it. It was, don't get discouraged if you take something in your body. A lot of people get discouraged. Oh yeah, my body is I feel queasy and this. I get sick. I'm getting sick. I can't take that. I can't take this. I can't do this. That you're not getting sick. Your body is just getting rid of all the toxins in there, and trust me, you will feel better after. But yeah. So these are the pills. So when I went this last time to get my medical, my blood pressure was 121 over 79, which is perfect. I got the 2 years. So, and I haven't taken these for like maybe 3 months. I wanted to see if I can get it down, but the black seed oil, I know it's because of that, because I have a machine here that uh a blood pressure machine that I was using that I checked my blood pressure. So, and I started eating right, and I was in the gym. Ever since I started with the black seed oil, I got back in the gym, and I'm eating right and stuff like that. So it's a combination of everything. There is not. I can't say that the black seed oil you can just go eat. Like you want, and it's going. I can't say that because I'm not doing it, so I can't say. But give it a chance. Give it a fighting chance. I know one thing for these. You can hear. You know what I did with these because I don't need them. Throw them in the trash. In the trash. That's where they've been. I got them out the trash, so I can show you and show you what I've done with them because I don't need them. I don't need that. And those pills, they did nothing for me, nothing at all. So another waste of money. But the black seed oil I'm sold on that. So and another thing that I'm taking, I just started. I got this the other day. This is hemp seed oil. I ordered this. This is good for your skin. Fatty acids. I mean, omega 3s and just look it up. I'm not gonna go into it. This will be another video that I'll make later. But I'm giving that. I received that about maybe 4 days ago. So I put that on my skin also and taking internally, and it helps. So like I said, I'm in the gym. I think about right about now, going hard. Just cardio, no lifting, just like calisthenics and push-ups, pull-ups, and all that type of stuff on the treadmill, swimming, that type of stuff. I'm not lifting any weights right now. I'm just trying to get down. So I think I'm down maybe around 15 pounds that I lost so far. And I'm giving it a fighting chance. I'm not only am I eating right. I gave up meat last meat. I gave up red meat as far as like beef and pork. I gave that up like maybe a year, going on a year now. Yeah, about a year now. And so my diet consists of like tofu, rice, chicken, fish, pasta, and noodles, and stuff like that. Salads, of course, a lot of kale, a lot of red leaf, and vegetables and steamed. And I steam a lot of stuff. I don't fry anything. I steam like everything. Mushrooms is a big part of my diet also. I replace the mushrooms for my meat a lot, and it's working for me. I'm not saying go and do it, but it's working for me. Whatever works for you, do it. I'm not preaching to you to say, oh, you got to do this, do that. It's working for me. That's what I like to do. So, and it's helping me out. Now, as far as the black seed oil, um, it's doing wonders for me, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna affect me and what's the positive the positive things that's gonna happen in the future for me. I'm only maybe a month and a half in with black seed oil, so I could just imagine if it's doing all this right now, you know, what it's gonna do for me in 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, whatever. But I'm excited. I feel good. I feel great. Have a lot of energy. I feel a whole lot better than I feel like a new person. It's like you look back at yourself and how you used to feel. When I wasn't an alcoholic or nothing like that. I was just coming home from work and had a hard day's work, and I had me a beer or two and watch the game or unwind and stuff like that. So it wasn't like I was just sitting up here just getting drunk and all this stuff like that. No, wasn't none of that. But I wanted to give the black seed oil a fighting chance, and I did that, and it really helps me. So I'm not getting paid for none of this. I'm not endorsing any one product, or I just make sure that if you, when you get black seed oil, make sure that it's 100% cold pressed and organic. Make sure I'm not endorsing any products or any brands or anything like that. So I'm just giving you info and wanted to share my experiences with it and my progress with it, and some of the other things that I'm doing. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna make a video on the kombucha that I make, and that's for those of you who don't know what kombucha is, or what it does. It's for your gut. Put probiotics back in your gut, healthy probiotics. Way more than you can get from like yogurts and stuff. But like I said, that's another video. And so I just wanted to give you an update on what I'm doing. So I'm sold, and I'm sticking to the black seed oil and all the, you know, herbal remedies and stuff like that, or vitamins. The only vitamins I take now is I take iron, vitamin C, vitamin D, and the black seed oil, and I just started taking the hemp seed oil, and it's working for me. It's doing wonders for me. Trust me. I mean, even in the gym, I used to take all kind of amino acids. Take this for pre-workout, this for post-workout, and then take a shake and protein shake and do all that. You really don't need all that stuff. I mean, it depends. I'm not gonna say don't take this, but you really don't need all that stuff. You know, you really don't. As long as you're taking your vitamins and you're doing what's right. You know, it's eating right, and your diet is 90, I would say about 85% of your workout and the way you want your body to be. The lifting and all that stuff is you know, not as in not like you think. You know, your diet is the most important thing. So keep that in mind. Do research. You have Google. Google whatever you need to Google, and the research is there. Fill your mind up with the truth. We've been lied to too many times, so fill your mind up with the truth. The info is right there for you, right in front of you. All you got to do is look it up. So with that being said, I try to keep it short, but whatever. I don't want to just start rambling. I'm rambling now, but anyway, I just wanted to give you an update and let you know what's going on. Black seed oil. Be blessed, stay blessed. Big B out. Till next time.